Hey guys, welcome back to Farm Up with me, Dr. Daniel, the passionate farmer. Guys, you can see the local chickens over there in the background. Now, I don't know if all of them have become local right now. We have the white male sexing areas that we have integrated with our local chickens. You guys do remember that the last time we did have them, they were having problems integrating. They were fighting with the local chickens and even our dual-purpose chickens. But right now they seem to have integrated. So we have lots and lots of males. You can see them around. And I think having lots of males is also a problem, yeah? So we're going to find a way of balancing them by probably eating them, because, guys, this cannot be sold for meat. Well, they can be sold for meat, but their breasts are so small. So we're probably just going to be eating them around on the farm just to reduce their number and balance them. But you can see that they have integrated in very well. You can see them right there. It's around midday right now. So the local chickens are out, but the dual-purpose chickens are still inside their house. So we give them some, commercial feed, a bit of commercial feed, but most of the feed that they feed on is actually leftovers from our kitchen and from the garden, If we look around down here, you can see that the floor is very, very dirty, yeah? I wouldn't say dirty, but it has been decomposed because we throw posho here, we throw all waste from the garden, cabbage, everything is thrown here and the birds enjoy to eat it. So guys, with me are chickens. These are two chickens. Now these are from our breeder stroke parent stock chicken house. We just got them out today, and that's because, again, there were sexing errors. If you take a clear look, both these are females, yeah? This is a female and this is a female. And I got out not just 2, but 6 today. Now, these I have to release in here. But the problem is the white male breeders are actually bullies, serious bullies. When I threw one of them down, they were chasing it. They wanted to peck it, they wanted to bite it, because it's a different color and it's new in the group. So I've decided to separate them. I'm going to be putting them in this section of the farm, quite far away from where the white male breeders, chill and, relax from. So I'll just put them down here. You might be wondering what the species of these chickens are. Okay, first go and I explain. Okay, and you? Come on. Okay, so a lot of you guys assume that these are Rhode Island Reds and that the male ones are, either white leghorns or Rhode Island whites. No, guys, they are not. You see, the whole thing about breeding is that these want to make Issa Browns. These Issa Browns are prolific layers. They can lay up to 330 eggs per year. Out of the 365 days in a year, they can give you eggs for 330 eggs. But just like the recipe for Coca-Cola is kept secret, the same thing, the parent company that supplies us with these companies keeps their recipe secret because they don't want anyone else to get it. So they will keep crossing different breeds together to get to the very, very perfect layer. So despite the fact that they are white and they appear like Rhode Island whites, or these ones are red and they appear like Rhode Island Reds, or the male ones appear like, the white leghorns. No, they are not. They're actually, parent stock. There is grandparent stock and there is great-grandparent stock before you get to this. So it's not just a combination of one breed. These are not pure breeds by any means. These are already cross breeds, and honestly, I won't tell you exactly what breeds they are because I also don't know. And over here, guys, you can see that we have some eggs right here. These are eggs from our local chickens. So what happens is that we move around. The chickens like dropping eggs all around in the compound, in the grass. They really love to lay in the grass, despite the fact that we made some laying boxes for them. So we move around and collect them, put them inside, this box over here. And then when they start incubating the eggs, we redistribute them. But very many of them lay way more eggs than they can actually incubate. So we get to save some of the eggs. So these are eggs that have been laid recently over the past few days. And currently it looks like we don't have any new chickens incubating. So that means these can be eaten or they can be sold. For now we're going to eat them. They're probably not too many. Maybe just over 30, you know. So I'm just going to pack them up inside these trays, and then we shall keep them away. And then in the next 1 or 2 weeks, you're going to have another cycle of the birds laying eggs, and then they're going to start incubating. Over here, actually, we have a chicken that's incubating its eggs. So very soon, you're going to be having more babies. And in here, guys, you can see our Guinea fowls. Oh my God, look at them. They have really grown up. Told you guys they love to, you know, rotate between coming back into this house and moving out. So now that the door is open, I know they're going to move out. And guys, it's quite easy to separate the local Guinea fowls from the domestic ones. You see, the local ones are like this one over here. You guys can see it, yeah? They have really dark legs. These are the ones that we got from the wild. And then the ones that I bought, the domesticated one, their feet are very yellow. So the difference is quite easy to tell. I'll open for them because they want to get out, and this place is really loud. We had a cock also locked up in here. I'll open for them. Come on. All right, guys, you can get out. Now that the noise is out, I'll show you guys exactly what we have here. You guys do remember this setup. Hopefully you do. I built this setup myself. If you didn't watch it, I'll leave a link to that video right here. But guys, it has worked out quite well. We had a lot to do in learning, yeah? But the one thing that we've learned is that after the first few days, it's better off to leave the chickens without their mother in here because you have a better chance of survival. What happens is that while the mothers are scratching around in the wood shavings, they seem to disorganize the baby chicks. You know, they injure them, the chickens get sick. So inside here, we have baby chicks. You guys might be able to see them. They are 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16 baby chicks inside here, and they don't have a mother, interestingly, and they have grown up and they have done way better than we expected. Why? Because they have their water and they have the food. They don't scratch the water as much, so the water doesn't get dirty, and the food, we provide them with their food. So really the main thing is the warmth. But now they have feathers and they have grown up. But then over there, you'll see that we have a mother inside there. It's because those ones have actually just been hatched. You know, they are maybe 3-4 days old, so they can't keep warm, yeah? So we shall keep them there until the mother can get them warm. But you can already see the mess in there. You know, we put food. If you look on the blue plastic tray, it has completely nothing. If you look the drinker has completely been made dirty. So it's quite terrible in there. And then you can see bugs separating the other side. It's because the other side there is also a mother. And for some reason, the mothers just keep fighting, yeah, through the mesh. Even if they're separated by a mesh, they can grab each other's head and, you know, they get injured. So we decided to put that as a separation, as a towel to separate them. And then over there, you can see another chicken that's actually brooding, yeah? So we have a chicken brooding here, and we have 3 lots of chicks inside here. That means very soon we are going to have lots and lots of local chickens again. And oh, we have another chicken down there brooding, yeah? It's black, so it might be quite hard to see. But that's another one. So 2 chickens brooding and 3 groups of baby chicks. I'm impressed. And guys, I thought we would never get them. Honestly, I thought we'd never get geese eggs. But oh my God, guys, you won't believe me. Just take a look at this. Oh my God, oh my God. 10 of them, I counted them this morning. So far we have 10 goose eggs. Oh my God, 10, yeah? So this is a nest that we just built recently. You know, before, we just discovered the eggs when the goose had about 3 eggs, and it was laying right at this spot, but it was laying right on the soil. So one of the eggs had actually rolled down. So we just had to get this grass, and we put this nest yesterday actually. So we made the nest, so you can see that the two most recent eggs, 1 and 2, are quite clean, but the others are really, really dirty. But that's how the animals do their stuff in the wild. You know, the eggs are dirty, but they hatch them, yeah? So I'm hoping that the eggs are going to hatch. Now that we have a gander on the farm, you know, we have a male goose. I think that's called a gander on the farm. These should be fertilized eggs. Before, we didn't have any on the farm. So the goose laid its eggs, incubated them, and nothing hatched. You know, it just left the eggs and it ran away. Nothing hatched. But for us now, these, I'm sure some of them are fertilized, at least most of them. So 10, hopefully it will lay maybe 2 or 3 more. If it does, that will be cool. And guys, I want to try out an experiment. When it has incubated its eggs for around 7 days, yeah, I want to bring 2 chicken eggs and put them in here and see if it will hatch the eggs. And if it does hatch the eggs, I want to experiment and see if it will be able to raise the babies of the chickens. So I'm going to put maybe 2 or 3 chicken eggs inside here and see how well they develop. So in terms of fowl, we have chickens on the farm, we have guinea fowls, and we have geese. I've thought about bringing ducks here, but I've failed to get where to get, you know, plain duck eggs, because I just want to hatch the duck eggs from here and then we raise them. I don't want to bring in any, you know, live ducks, because I don't want to bring disease onto the farm. The other thing is turkey. Before, we had turkeys over here on the farm, but then the one turkey that we had, it died. A wild animal most probably ate it. By that time, we hadn't started fencing the farm, so it was eaten. But again, I don't want to bring turkeys here, because compared to all these other, you know, birds that we have around, I think turkeys are like the most prone to disease, and they are more likely to carry the most disease. So because of our parent stock, you know, breeder farm and the plans that we have, I don't want to bring any of them around. So which other fowl? Quails? I don't think I'm going to be doing quails soon. I'm actually planning on doing the guinea fowls on a bigger level, you know, keep hatching them and sell, you know, adult guinea fowls to people outside there. I think that's a very good idea. What's your best kind of fowl, guys? What are the best kind of birds that you would love to keep? For me, of course, I think my favorite is the chickens, but I do love the guinea fowls and the geese. I don't know, the geese, it feels like I'm keeping them as pets because they reproduce so slowly. You can imagine, so slowly. This thing laid eggs in Jan, and now it's in November. No, it's in September that another one is laying eggs. They probably lay eggs once or twice a year, which is so infrequent. But if it does hatch this, then we can increase the numbers, and then it won't just be, you know, as a hobby. No, I can actually try to make money out of it. So for me, I think it's the chickens, then the guinea fowls. What's your best fowl? What plans do you have for raising fowl on your farm? Let me know in the comment section below. Thanks guys for watching the videos. I really appreciate you for always coming back and checking out more videos, and the comments that you leave in the comment section, you know, they are very encouraging. Makes me feel like I'm actually helpful, you know. I'm not just doing this for fun. I'm actually helping lots and lots of people out there. I feel really encouraged to make more and more videos for you guys. Currently, I'm developing a poultry masterclass, guys. This is nothing like you've seen before, yeah? If you want to start poultry farming, you want to do it on a commercial level, especially if you want to do it on a commercial level. But even if you just want to do it, you know, as a hobby or for home consumption, there's lots of technical stuff that I cannot share on the channel because, you know, lots of people just wouldn't understand it. It's only someone who is interested, you know, in understanding the details who would watch such a video. So I'm making a master class. It will be made up of about, you know, 9 or 10 lessons, and I'll be putting it up on a website. So guys, get ready for it. When it's ready, I'll be telling you guys about it, and it will be available for purchase. Prepare for it. Trust me, you're going to love it. Thanks guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, smash that notification bell. Lots of love. Catch you very soon with another video. Bye bye.